Hello everyone and welcome to New Year's Resolution. Now this should be a fun one, hopefully. We've got some big matches tonight, including a 10-man Rumble to try and define who is going to be in the top 30 for our upcoming Rumbles. And that's the way we're kicking off then. These 10 guys are all on +5 in the rankings at the moment. There's only 3 spots left, I believe, if my maths is correct. There's 3 spots left. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens here. Some people may still end up on equal points, but hopefully by the end of this match, we will have a definitive idea of who's going to be in that final Rumble. If you don't know what I'm on about, by the way, as we start things off with Big John Studd and Manik, if you don't know what I'm on about, basically we are doing a Rumble of the top 30 ranked from this year. And at the end of that, the winner of that Rumble will get the last opportunity at the SWE Championship on New Year's Eve as Big John Studd eliminates Manik. So Manik is gone and Manik is out of here. Big John Studd moves up to +6 at the moment. In next, number 3 is Chris Candido. So yeah, Manik is out of this now. And Big John Studd is in a very good position. One more elimination for Big John Studd could really put him in a strong position. I mean, he's already on +6 at the moment. I would imagine the winner of this Rumble, no matter what, is probably going to end up in the next round, or in the next Rumble. As in at number 4 comes Sting. Big John Studd now looking to try and eliminate Chris Candido as well. It's Sting! So yeah, some interesting matches lined up for you this evening, including CM Punk versus AJ Styles in a tables match, and Joe Gacy defending his Hardcore Championship against Raven. As in comes number 4, as Sting eliminates Big John Studd. Okay. So Big John Studd goes back to 5. Sting now moves up to 6 as Taz enters. Gotta love Taz, don't you? Sting now with the scoop and the slam on Taz. I think I've just broken my chair, you know. Yep, I think the arm of my chair's just snapped. Well, that's not very good, is it? That is not very good at all. There's the neck breaker by Sting, as next in is Big E. He's a biggie. Drop kick there right in the knee by Candido on Sting. That looked painful. Sting now with a boot in the back of the leg of Taz, who fights back. Taz now dragging Sting across to the ropes, looking for the elimination. Of course, there's 3 positions left in the main Rumble, as Bryan Danielson enters at number 7. At the moment, Manik, I think, is taking himself out of the picture. Sting's in a good position at the moment, but if he gets eliminated, he could be in trouble, as Danielson trying to take out Candido by the looks of it. Sting and Taz going at it now, as we await the next entrance into this match. Candido now with Bryan Danielson up, and Danielson is rogered here. Bryan Danielson is out, and it's Chris Candido with the elimination. So Danielson's gone. He's not going to be in that Rumble. DDP enters. Sting straightway with a tombstone pile driver. Chris Candido now with a dragon suplex on Taz. Sting now dragging DDP across. DDP able to fight free, and Candido looking to eliminate Big E. I think if Candido pulls this off, no matter what, Candido is going to be in the main Rumble. Will Ospreay is coming in at number 9. Sting sent into the corner by Taz. Nice suplex there. Danielson, what a terrible end to the year that is for him. He's going to finish the year on +4. But still, he would have hoped for a lot better than what he got here. As Ospreay... Oh, no. I was about to say eliminated Big E, but not quite the case. Taz now looking to eliminate Sting. As Jungle Boy is number 10. Right, everyone's in the match now. Everyone's in the match. A sidewalk slam there by Sting on Taz. So there's 3 positions in the main Rumble. I don't know if we'll get it all sorted in this match. There might have to be another buffer match tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how we get on from this. As Ospreay looking to eliminate Sting. In the corner, Big E trying to take out Taz. Sting now with the elbow right in the back of the head of Will Ospreay. Up on the shoulders and in with a gorilla press. Drops him flat. And Candido now trying to work over Big E. As DDP here, I think, might be getting rid of Jungle Boy. Up on the shoulder. Yep, Jungle Boy is gone. Eliminated by Diamond Dallas Page. That's Jungle Boy out of the equation now. DDP then moves up to +6. As Ospreay looking to try and eliminate Chris Candido. Big clothesline, the back of the head there by Sting. Candido able to break free. Spins Ospreay around. I mean, one more elimination for DDP or Sting. Or Candido probably will secure their place. Big elbow in the face there by DDP. Dropping the strikes. Ospreay now dragging Candido across. Looking for the elimination, but Candido able to fight free. Taz working over Diamond Dallas Page in the corner. Oh my god, Candido's got it. Candido eliminating Will Ospreay, and Will is down. Okay, at the moment then. At the moment it's Candido, Sting and DDP. Those are the 3 main men here. But there's still time. There's still 5 points up for grabs in this match. I thought DDP might go after Big E then, but... Turns around, eyeing up Chris Candido. Candido now going after Big E. There's Diamond Dallas Page with the Diamond Cutter on Sting. And Taz just sort of staying out of the way at the moment. As DDP looking to take Sting out of the equation. Takes him up. And he's gone. DDP eliminates Sting. Okay, that's brought Sting back into the equation now then, because he drops back down to +5. And Big E with the elimination on Chris Candido. Big E. And Big E with another elimination there on DDP. Okay. We're down to Big E and Taz now. Okay, I mean, I think this means we're sorted, you know. So I think no matter what happens here... No, actually, if Taz loses, then he's going to get thrown back into the Wolves. If Taz wins this, then the 3 moving on to the Rumble will be Big E, Taz and Chris Candido. If Taz loses this, then Big E and Candido move forward. But there's still going to be an argument between Sting, Taz and DDP, which is fine. Taz fighting back, but not with much really fight back, is there, really? Big E stalking Taz, who's just draped up against the ropes. We're just waiting this one out. Taz now is back. I don't know why Big E gave him that much time to recuperate, to be honest, and he might end up regretting that as Taz drops him neck first across the top rope. There's the boot in the arm. So no matter what happens here, Big E and Chris Candido are fine. It's just down to Taz now. If Taz can beat Big E, then Taz will join them. If Taz can't beat Big E, he's going to have to fight another match. And he can't. No, he can't. Ooh, okay, no, he's still in. He's still in. He's still in. Big E springs back with a big splash on Taz. There's the boot in the arm. And Big E now draping back and dropping his body weight across the spine of Taz. Big E brings Taz back up to a standing base. And there's a big strike right into the kidneys. Big E brings Taz back up to a standing base again. And it looks like a matter of time here before Big E does get the elimination. Dropping Taz into the corner. And Big E with the elimination and the win. So that drops Taz back down. Oh no, actually no. Hang on a minute, have I messed this up? No, I haven't, have I? Okay, no, ignore me. We are sorted. We are sorted, okay. So going into that Rumble will be Diamond Dallas Page, Chris Candido, and Big E. I misread where the numbers were. I was looking for the 5 and yeah, I messed that one up. I do apologise. Yeah, so it's Diamond Dallas Page, Chris Candido, and Big E who will be in that Rumble. That should now be enough. We should have 31. Should be a unique number. It is. So we now have our top 30 for our Rumble. We're going to have Jeff Cobb, Bret Hart, Pete Dunne, Nikolai Volkov, The Rock, Walter, Samoa Joe, Malachi Black, Big E, Lance Archer, Triple H, The Undertaker, Abyss, Okada, Finn Balor, Batista, MJF, Jay White, TJP, believe it or not, Hulk Hogan, The Big Show, Rey Fenix, Ricochet, Ace Romero, Chris Jericho, Steve Austin, Kid Cash, Roman Reigns, DDP, and Chris Candido. That is the 30 men for our Rumble in a few days' time. But let's continue on with tonight's show. Next up then is a match suggested by Travis, and this one is going to be CM Punk versus AJ Styles in a tables match. This one was suggested quite a while ago, actually. Where are these two currently sitting? They're not going to cause problems here. And then AJ is currently on +4, so he can't actually get involved in this unless he has an incredible end. And Punk is on +3. So both these guys have done okay this year. They're in the pluses, but they're not anywhere near as high as they would want to be. And this is a good chance for one of them to finish off the year on a bit more of a high, get a bit closer to the top of the rankings for next season. Of course, we will have, it depends. I mean, we'll have to have this discussion next year, I suppose, whether we take each year as a, not necessarily as a separate, but do we take more heed from the year's rankings, or do we look more at the total rankings? I have got them separated on the ranking sheet, so you can have a look in the description down below if you wish. We'll have a 2022 ranking point, and we'll have a 2021 ranking point, and we've got a total ranking point, so we can see all of those stats. So it's all down to whether we want to look at just what happens next year and have a bit of a, I won't say a fresh start as such, but I think it would be an interesting way of doing it. But I mean, we can just sort of balance it. We don't have to do anything, do we? We've said before, we don't have to do anything as long as we treat everyone in the rankings effectively. What did I just press? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't. So I accidentally pressed the button and everything changed, and I realised it's not a problem. Okay. So yeah, I'm looking forward to our 30-man Rumble. Actually, that's going to be coming up for you. Let's have a look at the schedule. It's not tomorrow, it's the day after. So it's going to be, I don't know, what's the date today? 27th. So it's going to be the 29th is the men's rumble, the 30th is the women's rumble, and then the finale is New Year's Eve. So yeah, keep your schedules ready, people. Keep it open. Nice boot right across the chest there by AJ Styles. So we've actually got a couple of spaces on tomorrow's card now. Now that's sorted today, so I'm a bit of fun and pick some people I want to see. I'm going to sneeze. I lied. I'm not going to sneeze. AJ Styles now setting that table up then. And AJ going to drag CM Punk across. And he's on the table. AJ is going for a quick win here. I thought he was going to go for a springboard then. That would have been cool. Come on, AJ, do something. Oh, AJ. I was hoping for something better there, AJ. AJ now with Punk up into the Yuri-Goroshi. And now takes him down with that reverse Bloody Sunday as well. And it looks like AJ is in firm control of this at the moment. AJ sending Punk into the corner. It looks like he's going to go for it now. In with... Oh, wow. Powerbomb straight into the corner. CM Punk is defeated. And AJ Styles picks up a strong win here. So where's CM Punk there? That's going to drop Punk to 2 in the rankings. So +2. Whereas AJ Styles now is going to move up to +5 in the rankings, which is going to put him just outside of that Rumble. But it's a good win then for AJ Styles. It's a very good win for AJ Styles. Right, let us move on to our main event. And here we go, the main event of the evening. Hardcore Championship on the line as Joe Gacy defends against Raven. Now this is Falls Count Anywhere, no disqualifications, no countouts, all the other good stuff. And we're good to go. As Gacy now working over Raven. Raven, the most crowned Hardcore Champion in WWE history. Never been the Hardcore Champion here though in SWE. Nice boot right in the gut. And a boot right in the spine as well. Raven now with the elbows right into the gut. Sending Gacy into the corner. Is going to follow up with the elbow, then in with a running bulldog as well. Only a 1 count. Gacy straight away though in with a neck breaker on Raven. Gacy choking Raven out. And now looking pretty insane actually, to be honest. Gacy now bringing Raven back up to a standing base, and there's the bicycle! The bicycle! And Gacy continuing now with a big discus lariat attempt. Raven avoided it, and Raven in with a running bulldog. Raven now sending Gacy into the corner. There's a running clothesline to the back. I wish this game would utilize hardcore stuff more, to be honest. I mean, this is falls count anywhere. This is no disqualifications. However, they just had a proper wrestling match inside the ring. And Raven there with the Raven effect may have just become your brand new hardcore champion. Referee incredibly slow to get down, but does count only to a 2. Only to a freaking 2. Gacy just launching Raven over his shoulders now. Give it a go. Pin now by Gacy. Only enough for a 1 count. Raven slice to the outside. Back in the ring with Gacy. Again, this hardcore match that's barely even seen any... Well, it's just been all mat wrestling at this point in time, hasn't it? Go on, go to the outside, people. Come on. Come on. Right, there's the strike right in the face. Gacy now with a boot in the gut of Raven as well. Raven fighting back. There's the hold. And now finally we are on the outside the ring. And they're utilising the environment. Yay. Raven brings Gacy back up. There's a knee in the gut and straight into that discus lariat. Gacy is rocked. There's that running clothesline there by Raven. Straight into the pin. And there is the 1, the 2. Only a 2 count. Raven can't believe it. Raven now stalking Gacy once again. Looking, I think, potentially he was eyeing up a Raven effect, but Gacy was able to break free. But Raven once again now just throwing Gacy along. And Gacy just absolutely flattens Raven there. And a nice big discus lariat by Gacy now as well. Completely flattens him there, you know. Completely flattens him. And that's no. I thought it was going to be enough there for a second, but not quite. Not quite yet. I've just got a couple of matches for tomorrow's card. There we go. Might as well have another little battle royal, mightn't we? Get the points rocking. Jabs in the face there by Raven. Taking Gacy up onto his shoulders. And he's going to drop him right across the apron. And another big discus lariat there by Raven. Flattens Gacy to the outside. Now going in for the pin. And we got a brand new hardcore champion. Even though the match did not really become very hardcore indeed. But hey ho, whatever happens, happens. Raven becomes your next hardcore champion. I don't know what number it is, to be honest. Because this has got pretty big now. He is your 11th hardcore champion of the year. Hardcore champion of the year. There we go. So he's on the rankings now. Raven. He's had a pretty strong end to the year, really, with that Rumble that he won. And now winning the Hardcore Championship. This does move him up to +3 in the rankings. And then when it comes to Gacy, Joe Gacy was on +2. He's going to drop now to +1. We resort the rankings, and that is up to date. Right. Good night. God bless. Alvida saying, I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow for our next episode of our, what are we doing? New Year's resolution pay-per-view. Good night.